This show is definitely underrated, and I can't believe that I just now found out about it in 2025. Let's talk about it. What's going on? It's Trey here, and I appreciate you for clicking on the video. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content. So I want to talk about the show Evil, Season 1. I am highly impressed by this show and can't believe that I just now found out about it so many years later. Evil is one of the most underrated supernatural thrillers that I have ever seen that does not get talked about enough or get enough credit. It blends horror and psychological drama and mystery. This show dives deep into the battle of faith and science, with you left up to believe what is what. And this show, its main focus is on 3 cast members. One, named Kristen, she's a skeptical psychologist, played by Katja Herbers. You have David, a priest in training, played by Mike Colter, and a tech genius by the name of Ben, played by Aasif Mandvi. I am so sorry, but I know I butchered that, but it's Mandvi. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. And with this show, as they follow these 3 cast members, as they investigate unexplainable cases of possession, miracles, or demonic influences. But then again, here's the twist. Is it supernatural? Or is it just humans being humans? Season 1 definitely wastes no time with drawing the viewer in to be more intrigued with what's going on. This isn't just a show about exorcisms or ghost hunting. It explores real human fears, playing with paranoia, doubt, and the thin line between supernatural or playing with psychological manipulation. One thing I have to commend is the excellent cast that they chose to portray the characters in this show. Katja Herbers as Dr. Kristen Bouchard. She plays the sharp, no-nonsense forensic psychologist who doesn't believe in demons, but is constantly tested as she sees cases that defies logic. Katja Herbers is phenomenal in balancing skepticism, intelligence, and emotional depth. She's not just a Scully type character. She's layered, flawed, and constantly evolving as she's pulled deeper into the unknown. Mike Colter as David Acosta. David is a priest in training with a troubled past, trying to prove that evil exists in a supernatural form. But what makes him so compelling is that he's not a perfect. He's tempted, he's struggled, and his visions push him to the edge of insanity. Mike Colter brings charisma to the character of David, strength, and a quiet vulnerability, making David one of the best faith-driven characters on TV. Aasif Mandvi, and I know I butchered that, but he plays Ben Shakir. Ben is the show's tech genius and resident skeptic, and he brings a scientific approach to debunking cases. He's also the comic relief, but not in the over-the-top kind of way. His dry humor and sarcasm keeps the show grounded. Aasif Mandvi brings real charm to the role also, making Ben feel like the most relatable character in the group. For me, while season 1 hits so hard, it just keeps you guessing. Some episodes leave you convinced the supernatural is real, and other episodes flip everything on its head with a scientific explanation. This show does good at playing with your perception of reality, to me making it one of the smartest horror shows on TV. And also the villain in the show, yeah, he's kind of terrifying. But forget about the jump scares. Not in that kind of way. The real horror comes from Michael Emerson's character, Leland Townsend. He's not a monster or a demon. He just pure calculated evil. He manipulates people down dark paths, and that's what makes him so unsettling. He can have your average nerd on the street go psycho and want to off everybody. Yeah, he has a way with words like that. And it kind of makes him the type of villain that could exist in real life. And this show does well at blending horror with psychological tensions. You get demonic possessions, haunted houses, and creepy exorcisms. And I must say, the exorcism scenes are well directed. Some of the actors and actresses in this show that does the exorcism scenes, it makes it very believable. But the real fear comes from the show corruption of characters and a lot of the what if factors. What if the supernatural is real? What if it's already winning? You know, questions and thoughts like that. But for me, my final thoughts and rating on this show is wonderful. I am highly impressed with season 1 thus far, and I'm definitely going to be checking out the other 2 seasons. Season 1 is just a refreshing, terrifying, and intelligent show that keeps you hooked with every episode. Once you sit down and start watching the episodes one by one, you're not going to want to stop because it leaves you on a cliffhanger to what happens, and that makes you want to go on and watch the second show. or the third show, or the fourth show, and just keep going on and on and on, for a total of 13 shows in season 1. But don't get me wrong, the show is scary, but not in a cheap kind of way. It's psychological horror done the right way. But with my rating for the show, I'm on the lines of a 8.5 or 9 out of 10. 8.5 or 9 out of 10. If you love shows that mess with your head, that bends faith versus science, and just have you having to sit down and learn something from it, keeps you second guessing what's real and what's not, this is definitely your type of show. But then again, I thank you for clicking on this video. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave me a comment down below if you've seen this show, if you haven't, and overall, what's your thoughts and opinions on it. Like and subscribe, it definitely helps the channel out. And I'm Trey. Be sure to follow for any more movie news, reviews, or anything of that nature. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, which you're already watching, and Twitter, @TreySeenItToo, because it's possible. If you've seen it, I've seen it too.